Hi there everybody. So on today's video I have this Mini Cooper. This is a 2001, the R50, and I've been having an issue where things are not working. So the electric windows are not working, this one either. Central locking is not working. Lights are not coming on. Everything stopped working basically, apart from a few things, but the car starts. Starts again because I recently sorted out an issue that I had with the fuel pump, which decided to break at the same time as the BC. I think the body control module causing me all these issues. Now I also had this light was on its own. Another lights were on their own. Today they seem to be off. So, and then these lights were off. Those lights were on, even though there was no even key on the ignition. So I don't know what that was about. Well, I think it's obviously the BC body control module here, or BC1, is causing me the issues. Now the thing is, I want to see if I can swap this one. I bought this one, which is the same part number. I want to swap it straight and see if I have, because at the moment, like I said, I've got no windows, no central locking, no lights. I don't know, do I have a horn? Yes, I have a horn, but the car starts. It just doesn't nothing is working. The blower is not working. This is a little bit stuck actually. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and swap this BC and see what happens, because I think from what I've been looking, we need programming or reprogramming of certain things. This car has got air conditioning and other stuff, but I haven't got the equipment. Now previously I removed this to check it out, and I broke a few clips. I broke that clip that holds one of the connections in, and I also broke this green connection down here, which is really for some reason is very hard to remove. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this out. So basically we have these connections. We just need to press on that little clip there and move the white bit back, and that's how you properly remove those connections without breaking anything. The one down here that's how it's connected, but I broke it, so that just comes out. The other one I snap is this one here. I snapped this bit because I put a screwdriver there to open this because it was so hard. So same, this one you pull on this part, and technically the switch comes out, but I don't know why it's so hard. I sort of help myself a little bit with that in order to get it out. So on my previous video I showed you how to remove this. It's not difficult. You just need to take a bit of the trim out here, and these 10mm nuts, and you will discover, well, this is wet and it's water gone in there and somehow must have damaged the circuits. We can see down here it's where the water is gone in. The carpet was wet, it's still wet actually. Don't know how I'm going to dry that in winter, but let's see if we can sort this out. Otherwise, I mean, this car is gonna be a problem. So this is a new, well, second hand. That's the old one. That's the new one. That's the messed up one. That's supposed to be the good one. Now let's give this a go. Try to fit it. Plug that in there just like that, because it doesn't have a clip. I may have to try to, and then we have this one goes in. We have to push that green bit in to lock it in position, and it is really hard. But technically, it's gotta go all the way in order to make a connection. Okay, it's a bit better. Now, we'll put the top one here, these two here. One goes in there. Okay, so I have a blower working. It's interesting. Okay, everything is plugged in now. It sounds like I have an alarm going. Alright, so the car starts. The lights, I can't see really if they're on or not. Okay, the radio's coming on. Okay, the window's not going. The blower is started working. Maybe I need to plug in that a little bit better, because I haven't plugged in the green button here properly, and also this one is coming off from time to time. So I'm gonna try and plug that green thing in properly. Okay, I got the green connection properly in now. Okay, so that's coming on now, the aircon. Window, okay, the window's working. This other window, it's also working. I thought it didn't want to go down, so maybe it was stuck because it hasn't been used for a long time. Plus, maybe it needed to be some resetting or something. I've noticed that I had a tire pressure light on there before with the previous BC. Doesn't seem to be there now. All the gauges are working. This gauge is working. These gauges were not working before. The lights were not coming on. Well, let's have a look if the lights are. Okay, the lights are coming on now. That might be a bulb. This light is on. Oh, yeah. That was a bulb. Sorry, I just kicked the bumper and it came on. Maybe not the best way to test things. A little bit orthodox, really, kicking the bumper. And I wonder if the central locking. Okay, the central locking is actually working. I don't know if the remote central locking. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be operating. The remote. I don't know if that's something to do with the bonnet being open or not, but so far, to be honest, so far so good. This is good news, because one, the car starts. I thought we might need to program the new body control module to the Immobiliser, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And also we have actually everything else working. Even I can hear the central locking actually wanting to operate. Let's close this door. So let's try this button here. Yeah. So the central locking is actually operating. It just needs maybe needs recoding the key. This is flashing because I'm thinking the gas is low, and as far as I'm aware, when that flashes, the AC gas is low. Is everything else working? Yes. Okay, wiper blades are working. Before, my wiper blades were not working. That's also working too. So
the day is finally here.
Oops. So this is what we have. It seems like you can actually do a straight swap of the BC, and things start working. I'm not sure. I mean, just make sure you get the same part, it's exactly the same part number, which perhaps, because I've heard things like if the BC you get from a car that didn't have aircon will not let the aircon work on your car, or if it didn't have certain features, it won't let those features work. So I'm not really sure how true that may be or not, may not be, but so far in this car everything is working, and that means this car may be able to come back to life, because I was going to unfortunately kill it, but not now. It's okay now. Obviously I had to fix the fuel pump, was a bit lazy. It just needed to be restarted really, and it started working. But then again, this car's been parked here for years, actually years, which is, I'm not surprised why. I think there was a mouse living in the fuel area. I also need to fix this next. That is gone potty. I think that should show the time or something. Well, anyway, enough blubbering. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.